there is something called Juba TV, which gave a statement that I had stated blah blah. All that was said, and this was denounced by my office. I thank them for that, and I'm here coming to affirm also the statement which was issued by the office that I did not say such a thing, and it was a fake story concocted by enemies of Michael Makuei, enemies of the government of South Sudan, and that thing was a fake story.
Welcome back to Celebs Watch 211. Around January 16, 2025, graphic videos of how South Sudanese nationals were brutally killed in Wad Medani at Al Jazeera State of Sudan went viral on all social media platforms. I will not be sharing those videos due to the sensitivity of this matter, also in accordance with the YouTube guidelines, because the videos were very graphic. This angered Junubin netizens, sparking nationwide protests both on the ground as well as on social media. The protests took place in major cities across South Sudan in solidarity with the bereaved families of the Wad Medani massacre. One of the main aims of the protest was to push the South Sudan government to work together with the Sudanese government in an attempt to call for the perpetrators of these heinous acts, amongst the Sudanese armed forces, to be held accountable for their crimes.
We are not those. We are human beings. We are human beings. We are not those. We are human beings. We are mental animals. We are not those. We are not those. Justice must prevail.
While the South Sudanese citizens were busy protesting against the brutality of the Sudanese armed forces against our fellow citizens in their country, someone made a quote using the Juba TV logo and attributed the quote to Honorable Makuei, Lueth, the South Sudan's Minister for Information, Communication, Technology and Postal Services. The quote reads, "You might have seen videos circulating online that SAF killed 29 South Sudanese. What were they doing in Sudan anyway? We cannot go to war because of 29 men. If you protest in Juba, we'll add you to the list as their number 30. Information Minister Makuei Lueth, January 16, 2025, Juba TV. The Ministry of Information, Communication, Technology and Postal Services issued a press statement on January 17, 2025, to refute claims that the quote was said by Honorable Makuei Lueth. This is to inform the public that the information circulating on social media platforms purported to have been Honorable Makuei Lueth, Minister of Information, Communication, Technology and Postal Services statement is false, and we urge the general public to disregard this negative propaganda. It is worth mentioning that the Honorable Minister has been out of the country for treatment since 9th of January 2025 to date and has not made any statement to any media outlet. We advise the public to be cautious and analyze any information critically. Date January 17, 2025. Press Unit, Office of the Minister, Ministry of Information, Communication, Technology and Postal Services, Transitional Government of National Unity, Republic of South Sudan, Juba. The former Deputy Minister of Defense, Dr. Majanga Gov'T, came under heavy criticism after sharing the quote in a South Sudanese WhatsApp group, with many asking the question, why was such a scholar not able to filter through the jokes versus reality on the ground when we are dealing with such a sensitive matter? It is important to note that the protests yielded some fruits in that the government of South Sudan was forced to issue a public statement regarding the incident. Also, the Minister of Information himself came out to issue a statement refuting the claims that he had made the quote. And as you can see on his background, it seems he is taking the medical treatment within Africa.
As I said, I have been absent. But there had been a lot of, there is something called Juba TV, which gave a statement that I had stated blah blah, all that was said. And this was denounced by my office. I thank them for that, And I'm here coming to affirm also the statement which was issued by the office that I did not say such a thing, and it was a fake story concocted by enemies of Michael Makuei and enemies of the government of South Sudan, and that thing was a fake story. On the other hand, on the issues of on all these things that happened took place in Wet Medani, I passed my condolences, heartfelt condolences to the families of the victims. As stated by His Excellency the President, the position of the government of South Sudan is very clear that we are here to make sure that everything takes its course, and that law and order must take its course. An investigation should be conducted so that we know exactly what happened in Wet Medani. Our position is very clear, and as such I add my voice to His Excellency the President and call upon all the citizens of South Sudan to tolerate and bear with us so that we can actually investigate and come out with the final result. The result will not be secret, it will be announced to you and you will know it. So we should not try to push ourselves into a situation which we believe in jeopardize our case, and as such let us be patient and give chance for law and order to take its course. My message to the people, to the Sudanese who are here in South Sudan, they should not fear. They are in safe hands, and if there was anything, they would have been finished off all this time, and our people have listened to the voice of wisdom, so they should not fear. They should open up their businesses and continue with them, because they are under full protection of the government of South Sudan. They are our guests, and if they are our guests, it is our duty to protect them as they are under protection at present. We will not do the same thing that happened over there when the RSF started its task. When it started, there were no even Southerners in it. That is one. Number two, any South Sudanese who are anywhere in the world, these are individuals who decided to go that way. And this cannot be taken to be the policy of the government of South Sudan or the people of South Sudan for that matter. So all that is being said is not true. And anybody who is opposed to the decision of the President of the Republic of Sudan, that will be handled by the government of Sudan, not by us. But all that we are after is that the committee which took oath, we encourage it to take up the investigation thoroughly and in good faith, transparently, so that we know exactly what happened. I would have even proposed that we have a South Sudanese in that committee, so that the people of South Sudan are assured of what they are doing. My message to the security agencies who have been all the time standing with their government and standing with the people of South Sudan and standing with our guests who are here in South Sudan, I say congratulations, because they have done a good job. Without them, things would have been worse, but with their efforts, with their unlimited efforts, they have succeeded, and I wish them every success, and I say congratulations, continue with your task, and the people of South Sudan will appreciate it.
Following Honorable Michael Makuei's press statement addressing the nation with regards to the fake news being spread using his name, Juba TV came out to refute the claims that they are the ones who made such a quote, indicating that someone is misusing their logo by trying to spread false information. They also cautioned the public to ensure that they are getting authentic updates from their official social media pages. Some netizens did not believe Juba TV's statement, asking them why it took them that long for them to make a statement regarding whether the issue was fake news or not. On your screen is the list of the names of the 29 victims of the Medani massacre who were killed in cold blood by the Sudanese armed forces. May we remember their names as we continue to pursue justice for them. May their soul rest in eternal peace, and here at Celebs Watch 211, we send our deepest condolences to their family, relatives, and friends. And last but not least, do you believe that Juba TV made that quote? And if so, do you think they owe Michael Makuei an apology? Why or why not? Thank you for watching and subscribe if you have not subscribed yet.